Good morning, good morning, good morning, and good morning. Letitia here, and I am back again with another video. And on today's video, I'm going to be shampooing my hair and braiding it right on camera for you guys. So, before we get started with this video, make sure you guys do me a favor and you hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell right next to it, comment, share, and like this video. So let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, so the first thing I gotta do is shampoo this hair. Let me go ahead and wet it up. So I wet my hair down really good, and now I'm applying the shampoo, and I'm going to massage that shampoo in my hair and then give it a really vigorous scrub. Ooh, look at all those suds. I'm rinsing out the shampoo now. Getting all that soap out really good from the back of my neck, all around the sides and everything. So I shampooed it 2 times already, and now I'm going to towel blot it dry so that I can apply my conditioner. Let me get that water off my face. Okay. All right. Still towel blotting dry really quickly. Yes. You want to make sure the hair is towel blotted pretty dry before you apply your conditioner. So I'm going to apply the conditioner in the back, the front, all through the middle. Real good. Going to put a little bit more on my hands and then massage it in the crown area. And making sure the conditioner goes all the way to the ends of the hair. Get it really good in the
Okay, so I have my conditioner
sitting in my hair. I'm going to leave the conditioner on probably for about a good 10 or 15 minutes. Then I'm going to rinse it out and blow dry. So the conditioner that I'm using is Moisture Fuse by Mazzani. And yeah, I'm going to let this sit in my hair for about a good 15 minutes. It is 8:53 right now. And I will rinse this out at about 9:15 or a little bit after 9. Yeah, so I will be back when it's time to blow dry. Okay, so I just rinsed the conditioner out. Now I am putting in some leave-in conditioner. You always want to add leave-in conditioner after you rinse out your conditioner. And then after I spray the leave-in conditioner, I'm going to also put some oil. Then I'm going to section it before I blow dry. Sectioning your hair is going to give it the manageability that it needs. I'm going to do 4 sections. Okay, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. So I only have 3 clips because I'm gonna start blow drying it from this section right here. And now I can start blow drying.
Okay, so you can start blow drying your hair on either side. It doesn't really matter. I usually start on the right side of my head. I guess it's because I'm right-handed. There's no specific side that you want to start blow drying your hair. It's totally up to you. I'm using a paddle brush, and I just start blow drying from the ends to the roots, and then the roots to the ends.
So I dyed my hair back black about 2 weeks ago, and I didn't have enough color, so the back of my hair, like in the middle part back here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it still has some of the red on it. But guess what? I don't even care. I don't even care. When I feel like it, I will go ahead and dye the rest of it black in the back. My main concern was the front anyway, so.
Blow drying the front really good, making sure that I get those roots dry, honey. The roots, the roots, the roots. Yes. And then I'm going to continue this process all around the front until I am completely done blow drying my hair. I'm almost done with the side. The other side, and then
I'm going to continue blow drying the rest of it off camera, and I will be back. Okay, so I'm finished blow drying my hair. Now I'm going to begin braiding it. I had some hair that was left over in my bathroom, and this is what I'm going to use. I'm using some synthetic hair, and I'm not sure if it's what brand it is because it's been in my bathroom underneath the cabinet for a very long time. But I need a scissor to cut the string. Let me go grab a scissor and I'll be right back. I'm back. I got a scissor so I can cut the string. And I'm gonna start braiding it in the front. So I don't know, did I mention it to you guys how I was gonna do it? I'm gonna do some cornrows in the front and some box braids in the back. I may do corn braids in the back too. I don't know. I usually start in the back, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and start in the front. This is basically the same style that I had a few weeks ago before I dyed my hair, and I like that style so much, and so did other people like it, so I decided I'm gonna do my hair like this again. Okay, so I'm just gonna part it in half first from ear to ear. All right, take the back half and clip it up. Make sure. A lot of people, when I braid my hair, a lot of people be like, how the heck do you braid your own hair? Well, guess what? I'm getting ready to show you guys right now. It's really, really easy. When you know how to braid, it's really easy. So this, I'm gonna use this tail comb, the comb with the metal tail at the end. And go ahead and do my first part. I'm trying to do it like on an angle. So what I'm gonna do is take the tail and make it like a curved kind of part, because I don't want it to be like straight back. So let me try that one more time. It probably won't look exactly the same as the first time I did my braids, but that's okay as long as it is close to what I had before. Okay, that's not curved enough. Let's try that again. Then curve the... All right. All right.
The voices you guys hear in the background is one of my videos.
All right. That's going to have to do. Okay? Let's go ahead and do this first braid. So I'm going to use my Shine Jam on the hair. Like right on the hair. But before we start it, let's get a few pieces of hair. Ready for the braid. So I'm doing a feed-in braid, so that's why I'm taking little pieces. I guess I'll do about 4 or 5 small pieces. Okay? So the way I do my feed-ins is I start the braid off with my own hair first. Wait a minute. I done messed up my part, y'all. Hold up. Okay. All right. Then we'll start braiding. Start braiding it with your own hair first. And then start feeding in the hair.
Just look at how focused I am. Look at my eyes. I'm not playing around with these braids, honey. Just fed in the first piece.
Okay. And then depending on how long you want the braid, you continue to add pieces of hair. So those last 2 pieces that I had that I wanted to add on.
Look at them fingers go. And I promise I didn't speed the video up. Or did I? I don't know.
And then keep braiding until I get all the way down to the end.
Oh yeah, I definitely sped up the video on this part right here. Go, 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 fingers go. Watch those fingers go.
All right. I think I had my hair out for about a week and a half or 2. And here I am braiding it back up again. I can't keep my hair out too long because then I run out of ideas of what to do with it. So keeping it braided up, it keeps me from being in my hair every day, and also it's going to help me to retain length. Then I'm going to do the same thing with the whole front of my head.
Let's get closer. Let's get closer to you. Okay, now back it up, baby. Back it up, back it up. Add in another piece of hair. This is the way that you do the add-in. Well, not add-in, but the feeding braid. You keep feeding in the little strands of hair as you braid the hair. And watch my face. I'm still focused, y'all. I am not playing around with these braids. I'm trying to get it done. And I'm only on the second braid, but I'm focused, honey.
A little bit more than half of the front of my head complete. I just have this little section here. I started at about, I would say 10:15, and it is now 11:21. So, all right, let me go ahead and finish the rest, and I will be back when I'm done with the entire front of my head. And I still have the back to do. Be back. Okay, so I'm all done with the front of my head. It is now 12:25. I'm gonna start on the back. But before I get started on the back, guys, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything for the day yet. So I'm gonna warm up this baked potato that I made the other night and get me a little bit of nourishment in my body. So yeah, this is the top of my hair. Still have the whole back to do. So you guys stay tuned. All right, so y'all getting a little a mini mukbang too. Let me say my grace and then I'm gonna get it in. Thank you, Lord, for this food. Bless the hands that prepared it. May be used for the nourishment of my mind and my body in the name of Jesus. Amen. So I made these about 2 nights ago. Baked potato. And I just warmed it up in the microwave with the sour cream on top of it. Don't judge me. I didn't leave it in too long because of the sour cream, but it's warm enough. Good. I was thinking about making some vegetable patties tonight. That's what I think I'm gonna do for my cooking dish with Tish tonight. Some vegetable patties. I'm undecided though if I want to do it with the vegetables. I just mix all the veggies together and just make patties out of the vegetables by itself like that, like with a crispy coating, or make it like a beef patty with the like the covering on the outside of the veggies. I'm undecided. Maybe I'll do both. Let's see. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this up so I can get back into this here. I will be back, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna get started on the back now. As you guys can see, the front is all done. Now the back, what I'm gonna do with the back is the very bottom row, I'm gonna do some corn braids going down. And I was gonna do box braids throughout the whole back of my head, but I decided I was going to do corn braids because the back of my hair is really short right here. For some reason, I don't know why, I haven't figured it out yet, the back part of my hair right here, it always breaks off, and it's been doing this same thing in the back my entire life. I believe that is hereditary because my mom's hair does the same thing in the back. So yeah, that's what I think it is. And I hate when that happens because it just makes the rest of my hair look so very thin. But anyway, so I got my part. I'm going to clip this piece up. And I'm doing corn braids back there because the last time when I had this style, when I did the box braids, because this part of my hair is so short, it wasn't quite staying in the way that I wanted it to. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do cornrows just on this bottom row back here in the back of my head. So I'm going to let you guys see how I do the first braid. And then I'll complete the rest off camera. So I'm going to take the hair, a piece of the hair, and start braiding it in the back.
Now this is what I call skills. How many people can braid the back of their hair, part the back of their hair, without seeing the back of their head? Come on, somebody. Go ahead, Tish, with your bad self. You did that. You doing that.
I'm not even using a mirror so that I can see how I'm parting it. I'm doing it all by touching and feeling, you know. I just feel for the straightness of the part. Then I'm going to braid that down. And just keep braiding it until I get all the way to the end, and then I'll do the same thing with the rest of this bottom row of hair, this bottom section. And then with the rest of the hair, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do, I kind of want to just do maybe more than one row of corn braids, just so that it would make my process go faster than, so that it'll make my process, I think I'm gonna do corn braids, maybe like 2 rows of corn braids, so that it can speed up the process. That's what I'm trying to say, so it can speed up the process. Okay. All right, so that's the first braid. Okay, so the first row is done. And it's only about, how many braids? I think 4 braids. Because that bottom row, you're not going to be able to see it, so it doesn't have to be really neat and perfect and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to do the second row now, making the parting for the second row. And as you guys can see, like I said, I pretty much just feel for a straight part. And if it feels straight to me, then I'll go with it. Even if it's not straight. If it feels straight enough, then I'll just go right with it. See, right here, I can tell that it's not straight. And I just keep going across until it feels straight enough to me. Then I'm going to clip that part up. And this is where my second row of cornrows are going to go. And then the rest of this hair, I'm going to do box braids, because I want it to look full. And I shall return. Okay, so I am back and I am almost done with my hair. All I have left is just this little bit up here and this row right here. So as you guys can see, I did some And I'm going to continue box braiding it. So let's go ahead and get into a box braid. Let me show you guys how I'm doing my box braids. All right. So I'm going to take it and part it like that. Then take this piece of here and sit it over to the side. Take my shining jam and put it on that little section of here, making sure that I have all the pieces of hair in that one little square. And then I'm gonna separate some hair. Take the two pieces, do it like that. And then begin to braid.
Would y'all believe that I've been doing these type of box braids in my hair with the hair added since I was about, I want to say 11 or 12, something like that. I was really young.
Until I get to the end of the hair. Sometimes when braiding, you'll run into this problem right here where the hair will start to tangle up and get like knotted. And when that happens, just take it loose with your fingers. Just like that. Okay? And just braid it until you finish braiding it all the way down to the end. Then I'm just going to continue this process until I'm done with the rest of my hair. Right now it is 5:40 p.m. But I stopped for about, I don't know, I want to say 3 hours. I just started back braiding my hair about 30 minutes ago. I just started back braiding it, so typically if I don't stop in between braiding my hair, and I started at like 10 o'clock this morning, I would have probably been done, let me see, I started like 10:15 this morning. I would have probably been done by 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, so 4. I would have probably been done at about 5. I would have been just finishing my hair now if I wouldn't have stopped for 3 hours. So I'm almost done, and when I come back, I will have the finished product. And now it is time for the big reveal. My hair is all done. I've already dipped it in some hot water, fleeked out my edges a little bit, and all of that. So now I'm gonna take this scarf off. So what I did was I put some Shining Jam, the same product that I was using on the hair to actually braid the hair. I put the Shining Jam around my edges. I also put some leave-in conditioner all throughout my scalp, along with some oil, some dry itchy scalp oil. Put that on my scalp, all throughout my entire scalp, and tied the scarf down so that the hair can just be laying down all nice and pretty. So I'm going to take this scarf off so you guys can see. guys like my hair? It is all done. Oh. So, and that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I thank you so much. I know this video is going to be a pretty long video, but I hope that it was worth your time. You seeing how I braid my own hair, how skilled I am in doing so, and all of that. Yes. Anyway, with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell right next to it, comment, share, and thumbs up the video, guys. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Until next time, peace.